Switch on your imaginations, please, and imagine this. Now, this might not precisely apply to you, but I'm sure you can imagine it if it doesn't. Imagine your boss comes to you on Friday afternoon at 4:30 and requests a meeting with you at 8 a.m. on Monday morning. Your boss hasn't given you a reason for the meeting, and so you begin to wonder and you inquire, you ask among your colleagues if any of them has heard anything. One of them informs you that she has heard a rumor that the boss is going to let some people go. They're going to be fired for financial reasons. They can't keep them any longer. And with that new information, you are now convinced that you are among those who will be fired on Monday morning. So you head home with your head down, you're dejected and depressed for the longest weekend of your life. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you're irritable with your spouse, and you are grumpy with your children. And no matter how much you try, you are unable to get that 8 a.m. Monday morning meeting out of your head. Questions and doubts begin to fill your mind. Why do I deserve this? Will I have to sell my home? How will I support my family? What will everyone think? Monday morning finally arrives, and you are resigned to the fact that you are about to be fired. When you arrive at your boss's office, however, your boss greets you with the words, "Congratulations, you've been chosen as Employee of the Month." What? This was definitely not the news you were expecting to hear. So your anxious, miserable weekend was ruined by something that was not even close to being true. Sound familiar? How often have we done that? This was the precise problem with the Thessalonians. They were alarmed and unsettled because of a misunderstanding, misinformation, fake news. They had come to believe, they'd been told that the day of the Lord, the coming of Jesus, was already upon them. And it was messing them up. They thought, we've missed out. So they were alarmed and unsettled by fake news. Some of us, I was speaking to somebody the other day, I forget who it was. We were remembering the year 2000 and the millennium bug. Remember that? That was supposed to be virtually the end of the world. At least the computer systems would collapse because of the double O's, and civilization itself would collapse. It didn't happen, did it? Because it wasn't true. It was false information. It was fake news. We are alarmed often, aren't we? And Paul uses the word easily alarmed. Maybe we're easily alarmed, panicked, freaked out, stressed. Often simply because we don't know or understand or remember or truly believe the truth.